Let's see. Captains. It's time. This is Wargaming's Waterline. Wargaming's 2025. Okay. Okay, Andrew, why are you what huh? Weird. Are you spoiling? Are you trying to spoil the thing we're just about to watch? Did you really highlight your message as well to do that? Why? Right. I don't. Okay, whatever. Regardless of chat being fucking chat again. Let's see. Waterline 2025. So Wargame is Waterline. What's coming to World of Warships in 2025? Let's see. There's an hour-long video. We're not going to bother with that. What are their goals? Add new types of mechanics to ships, as well provide more ways to play the ships you already have. Work on evolving PvP with World of Warships, expand the PvE, put more focus on historical Navy-based content, bro. That ship has fucking sailed. Implement changes to aircraft carrier and aim mechanics. So no new maps. Not even for all of 2025, no new maps. Are you seeing a new map here, Genghis? I'm not seeing a new map here.
No, but can you unmute so we can listen into it? Like when you read it
wait.
out?
Okay, well, I can turn off push to talk.
Yeah.
1 second. Let's voice activation.
Is this the central BB position guy? Yeah. He is known under many aliases.
How the fuck do I get out? Okay. There we go. There we go. Push to talk activated. Okay. New approach. Over the years, we've added numerous mechanics to diversify gameplay. But this has made the game increasingly complex, challenging both new and experienced players. Truly. We plan to be more selective with new ships and mechanics, aiming to avoid making the game harder. Well, that's very different from Lesta adding the whole destroyable torpedoes approach. The idea is to introduce time-limited content that will evolve over several updates before being removed. This allows us to rotate mechanics and remove those that don't pass the test of time. If any prove popular, we may bring them back. These additions will complement and not detract from the core gameplay, offering an extra layer of quality content. Oh shit, bro. Like Incheon, that's quality content.
Oh,
Okay,
for sure.
classified documents. Okay, that's D-Day operations. Fair enough. Wait, what is this? The key difference is they will now be available in regular game modes, initially in random battles, and later in clan battles. What? You'll have immediate access to the full list of documents, with their bonuses being personal and non-stackable. In random battles, classified documents can be equipped at the start of the battle, and they provide bonuses against specific ships, allowing you to target and weaken particular threats. In Clan Battles Season 30, documents will function similarly, but you'll choose them in port instead, allowing a sort of mind game against the opposing clan.
Huh?
What the fuck? In operations with flagships, classified documents will have a different application and can even be upgraded. What the fuck? So in random battles, you can have bonus against specific ships, and it's for tier 8, 10, and super ships, equipped at the start of the battle, can't be upgraded 3 different slots. Okay, in clan battles, it's also bonuses against specific ships. For tier 10 and super ships, you have 2 slots available. And you equip them in port, not in the start of the battle. And so these things you can choose in the battle after you see what the enemy has. Bro, what? But so wait, you see your loading screen, you see, oh shit, that guy, I recognize. There's a fucking rain gang barang in a cruiser there. Let me slot my fucking anti-cruiser document so I can fuck him over.
What the fuck?
Okay, but in clan battles, you'll equip with import. Okay. Wait, here's an example of them. Shit, okay. They boost combat efficiency. How? What are the numbers? I want to see the numbers. What do they do? Battleships, fire damage.
Hey, you pick it against a specific ship, not even a
Yeah,
class.
yeah. You pick it against something specific, so you can Wait, so you can counter specific things.
Yeah, cool. That's very
Boost
cool.
your combat efficiency against specific ship types. So wait, so I can counter fire damage and torpedo damage. Like, so if enemy has a Jinan or something, I can just slot battleship AP and SAP damage. So wait, can I slot this on my BB to deal with shit like Colombo? Can I make my Libertad even more demented? Like, I queue up in a game in my Libertad and they have a Colombo and let's say they have a Jinan, so I slot like fire damage reduction and AP SAP damage reduction against the Colombo? What the fuck? How on earth are they
No,
gonna
no,
balance this?
they boost your effectiveness. So like if you have a Colombo, you can now get 10% alpha or something. How
Oh,
stupid
that's
is
even
that?
worse. No, they can't be like that.
They always increase damage. They never
True,
reduce
true, they
it.
never reduce it. Boost your combat efficiency against specific ship type. But then, wait, but you can slot. So like this guy has slotted battleship fire damage. So has his slot? He's improved his own HE damage.
Yes, I would assume so.
That seems extra
What?
demented. How the fuck do you balance this shit?
It's bad anyways because we have blowouts on cooldown. Now we get even more damage. What?
I mean, this player base already doesn't know how to build their commanders or their ships, and now they're gonna have to pick another thing on top of it. Holy shit! Operations with flagships. Okay, not that interesting to me. Experimental ships. Oh, these are the things that they tested in randoms. They can. Okay, experimental ships will be available until the end of update 14.6, where they're gonna have them until fucking summer? They can participate in all battle types and may receive balance changes. Why? Why are they fucking testing these things in randoms when they repeatedly say they're not gonna be used in randoms? Which I still don't fucking believe. But wait, so they've been tested since like what, November? So 8 months in random battles they're gonna be. And they're telling us they won't be played in randoms? What the fuck? They're already being played in randoms.
God damn
I
it.
still don't get it. Live servers now PTS for Wargaming? Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. A second batch will include US Tier 8 Heavy Cruiser Protector, Japanese Tier 9 Battleship Hotaka, and Italian Tier 10 Heavy Cruiser Varese. These ships will retain the fight or flight and limited stock shells, yada yada yada. Okay, very, very cool. But why? You can unlock these ships using credits and a special currency earned through dedicated mission. Progressing in the event will reward you with customization and commemorative items. So wait, they will be in randoms. What? Wait, if the average player can unlock them now, they're gonna be fucking played in randoms. Didn't they make a whole fucking... What? Everyone will get it. Everyone will do this event and everyone will spam this in randoms.
Wow.
Didn't they fucking give...
2025.
Didn't they give us a long fucking speech about how these are totally not gonna be played in randoms? And now they're gonna be available in randoms. Oh, you're right. Look, they blurred the doubloon price. They blurred out. They blurred out all the missions as well. I wonder what kind of shit show it's gonna be. Holy fuck. Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
Oh.
Regular content. Okay. Take 3 ships. A new line of American destroyers. Hughes, Osborne, Christopher, and Burroughs. These ships will have both the high damage output and rate of fire, as well as a unique smoke mechanic.
Wow.
But we can't talk about that. Wow. How unique? Are we gonna get another smoke HE spammer on EU? That's really gonna shake up the meta. Okay, as for the disadvantages, the ships will have large hulls and rather subpar concealment. So in other words, you cannot play them aggressively. You have to kite an HE spam. And or sit in smoke an HE spam. Brilliant. We can drop a hint about another line. You can expect some new large cruisers in the future. Very cool.
Will they have smoke though?
Yeah, well, the cruisers also have smoke. Maybe the Incheon was such a success. Oh, here it is. Changes to aircraft carriers and AA. We haven't forgotten about changes to aircraft carriers and AA. After testing the concept last summer, we were pleased with the result. How? Everyone fucking hated it. But identified the need for balancing, UI improvements, and more polishing. Bro, it was a shit show. Based on feedback, we've made adjustments and we are ready for the next phase. Aircraft will have 3 modes. No, they're going through with their dumb fucking mode shit. Oh no, they're going through with their dumb fucking mode shit. Why? Aircraft will have 3 modes: travel, attack, and recon. The goal is to improve the player experience, as the first iteration wasn't intuitive enough, bro. It was fucking dog shit. Here are some changes compared to the previous test. Recon mode, which allows you to descend and spot enemies, is going to be simpler and more immersive. Okay, immersive to who? Am I gonna be immersed into the amount of plane spotting I'm gonna suffer from? Defensive AA fire will no longer prevent planes from spotting. A change made after player feedback showed the mechanic was too complicated. So what the fuck is it gonna do then? It doesn't do anything right now. Priority sector will now cover 360 degrees around the ship and buff AA damage. So it's literally just a button that just magically boosts your AA. A new AA consumable is in the works, with details to be... No, this is like the fucking... This is like submarine surveillance all over again. They make Hydra fucking useless, and then they add submarine surveillance, and now they're gonna make defensive AA useless, and now they're gonna add something new. Oh, this is so fucking demented again. It will be clear which planets are dangerous and which are not. The speedometer will return. Aircraft carriers will still be able to use their secondaries as main guns when not controlling the aircraft. The fighter and patrol fighters will no longer be able to spot ships. Okay, fighters not being able to spot ships is the only good thing I see here. Additionally, some commander skills for aircraft carriers will be reworked. We're also considering a mechanic that improves a small chance to dodge AA fire, allowing you to deal some damage even against strong defenses. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? They can already drop through an entire team fucking popping defensive. And now they can dodge AA without like actually manually dodging the fucking bubble. AA bubbles will also receive improvements. Who the fuck has strong improvement? Who the fuck has strong defenses right now? Oh, this looks so fucking demented again. This looks so fucking demented again. If you haven't tried the new mechanics yet, now's the time, as we plan to release them in 2025. Stay tuned for more of this. Oh my, bro, they're really going through with that. I didn't think they could make it worse, but it looks like they're gonna make it worse. I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder how a recon mode will be immersive. They seem simpler and more immersive.
What was the speedometer?
Like I think they removed how fast the planes are going or something. Like you couldn't see.
Oh,
I think they're adding that back. I mean, the entire rework is just giga retarded. Like it is in no way a good change. Like it's so stupid. But bro, small chance to dodge AA fire. You want to bet that small chance isn't going to be very small if they want you to be able to pierce through strong defenses even while straight lining. It's going to be some RNG system that will guaranteed allow them to get through.
But you have to keep one thing in mind: the new carriers, or like our carriers now, after the RTS change, they perform on average way worse than the ones before, because RTS carriers had auto drop.
Oh yeah, true. And the average player was so goddamn bad at it.
So a buff isn't that unlikely.
Yeah, but the thing is though, the problem is they're comparing like reworked Midway, reworked Hakuria, but then there's so many super demented CVs they've released since, like shit like Meltdown stuff that are just horrendously balanced. Respawn event. A new event is coming in update 14.3 where you can respawn after your ship is sunk. Timer will appear, and once it hits 0, your ship will reappear on the map. There's no limit to how many times you can respawn.
Holy shit. Let's go.
Holy shit. The ultimate int event has arrived. God bless. Yo, I mean, if you're not playing leg mode Kleber in that game mode, where are you even playing? Or Polo Emilia? Convoy operations. We're giving convoys a new twist. You'll be able to play them as operations across all convoy maps. Bro, all the convoy maps were dog shit though. The primary task will remain the same, but secondary task will be of random variety, similar to D-Day and Star Trek. Okay? Mastery badges. First mastery badges will be added to the game, marks of excellence. If you played other wargaming title, you might be quite familiar with them, but those who aren't, they're similar achievements. To earn master badges, you'll learn to achieve more base XP in a single random battle than the average XP of other players in the same ship within a set period. Wow, that sounds really difficult. Oh, so you have to beat the random. You have to beat the average XP of the random player. Holy
it's
shit!
a mark of excellence type thing from World of Tanks, but I always said it's not gonna be working because the player base on average is just too bad. Like,
I think
the
there's
top 5.
Yeah, no, so many people are gonna earn this just by because the average is so awful.
Yeah, for people like John, that's not interesting, or you or me. Like, what is top 5%? 56% win rate, 55% win rate. That's already top 5%.
Yeah. But like it's the thing that you'll earn a mastery badge just by getting more base XP in a single battle means that eventually all of them will have like that one good game and they will all stack up these badges. Customization. After positive feedback for enemy destruction effects, we plan to add more. Okay. Event Pass. We plan on refining the Event Pass. We plan a major overhaul this year. The focus will shift to medium to long-term goals, with the Event Pass lasting 2 to 3 updates and being more accessible to casual players. Every time they fucked with the Event Pass so far, they made it worse for the consumer. Huh? Like more expensive and shittier rewards. Historical content. We received great feedback from historical enthusiasts, especially about events like the Battle of Java Sea and the Battle of Leyte Gulf, so we're bringing more of them. An adventure dedicated to the battles of Narvik and Dunkirk is in development and will span updates 14.3 to 14.4. To commemorate Dunkirk, we're also adding a small-scale event introducing a new type of PvE gameplay outside of regular battles. Okay, we're also celebrating the anniversary of Operation Tengo with a new collection, 2 historical commanders, and other thematic events. 2 dockyards will feature historical ships, including German Tier 9 cruiser Blücher. Additionally, 2 past dockyard ships are returning: Dutch cruiser Provinciën and German destroyer ZF6. Wait, they're recycling dockyards. Okay. Interesting. ZF6 was pretty good. Collaborations. We don't plan to introduce new IPs to World of Warships unless something cool comes along, but you can expect to see plenty of familiar and beloved titles. Bro, why are they showing that horrendously failed collab in the title? Future plans. Okay, no specific timeline. We are well aware that you would like a new map, and it's on our to-do list for the end of 2025 or early 2026. But we want to rebalance some high tier maps first. Bro, they haven't fucking touched maps in like 2 years. I think the only reason they're feeling forced to do this is because Lesta is pumping out so many new maps. And they all look so fucking good. And they've reworked basically almost all the new maps, and they're reworking the rest of them. I think the only reason they're feeling forced to do this is because Lesta is leaving us so fucking far in the dust. We're considering introducing operations for low-tier ships as a sort of tutorial. This will take place on small maps and use shortened versions of existing operations, making player progression smoother and preparing them for future battles. Okay, low-tier ships will receive quality of life balance changes. We would like to experiment with brawls by introducing modifiers that affect ship parameters rather than just restricting by tier and ship type. Bro, they're 2 years behind Lesta. For example, destroyers could get a buff to torpedo damage, while battleships might have passive HP recovery. They're literally they're taking Lesta shit that Lesta introduced like over 2 years ago. They're finally like starting to do that thing. As mentioned earlier, we want to give you more opportunities to play the ships you already have. The same applies to commanders. Introducing unique commanders to operations is something we're exploring, but details are not available. Wait, that was it?
That was it.
Wait, that was it? Wait, what the fuck?
It feels a bit shoehorned after the Lesta release. I just wanted to get something out there.
Right? What the fuck? I knew they were not going to be able to match up to the Lesta Waterline, but yo, this was dog shit.
1 hour video for all that?
How did they get a 1 hour video from all of this? What? They're talking about a new approach. Here's the classified documents, and they're just talking. The experimental ships respawn.
I'd hope Bogsy would be in there. He kind of handsome.
Yeah, but like, that's it.
We get more gimmick stuff on tier 8, 9, and 10.
It's a 1 hour podcast. Wow. Well, that's kind of wild because like the Leicester devlog or the Leicester Waterline made me want to go play on Leicester. That Wargaming the fucking Waterline gave me no interest. That's unfortunate.
I mean, interesting, yeah, but in the wrong way. It's more like, how demented is it gonna be, the CV rework and the gimmick boats? They look bad. They look really bad, those boats.
Yeah, but like, remember when they told us like these are not gonna be in random battles? Like these are event ships. They're limited. They're not going to be random battles. And now it turns out they will be in random battles. They'd just be a limited time in random battles. What the fuck?
They were so broken. I mean, their premium ammo is basically a pen anything at any range at any angle type stuff with more damage. So
yeah,
it's gonna be pretty obnoxious to have these ships spammed.
Yeah, and like
so
everyone is
easy
gonna
to
get
play.
them as well. Oh well, but at least if you pay for them.
Yeah, they also have easy game designs. All like the tier 8 cruiser and the tier 9 cruiser are both nose in, all guns in front, and then it's a Georgia on tier 10. Super heals too.
True. And they had improved dispersion and shit like that.
Yeah, but it's just a copied ship with dented ammo and gimmicks. Like, it's not new content.
No. And that was like the main new content like they were actually adding it. And the whole new map thing, maybe end of 2025, and then they gave themselves an out early 2026.
So by other words, we get it in 2028 or something. Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
And also they said they were going to rework the new maps. Okay, when, how, what? No timeline given. just that they're going to do it. Jesus.